know if you can't see my screen. Okay, so please, Ms. Salami, can you confirm I can go on and anyone can see my screen?
Yes, you can go on. Data analytics for professionals, cohort
Ex
2.0.
exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, we're going on this journey and I'm happy to join you on this journey to drive this section with you. Cohort 2.0 by Mr. Adewale Yusuf, who is actually Microsoft Data Platform MVP at Highland UK and is the main coach. So is Mr. Adewale Yusuf. Maybe many of us have not met him in person or we've not really met him before. So Mr. Adewale Yusuf is actually a manager at Essential and also is a lead trainer at the Knowledge Academy UK London. And he has so much experience when it comes to data analytics. He has 5x Microsoft's MVP in data platform. You know, he's a certified software associate, he's a certified data analyst, certified analytics engineer, and it's also a trainer, which he has been doing every year. And he has over 9 years of experience when it comes to business intelligence experience. He's a corporate trainer, like I said, and he has trained a lot of people, you know, more than 15,000 students, including senior managers, companies, small old companies, and on analytics, on big data, on Power Platform, SQL, and the likes. And he has built some robotic analytics system solution for clients, FMCG companies, and various financial institutions all over the world. He's also the convener and the lead of the Nigerian Power Platform User Group, for Nigeria, and is the founder of Analytic Extra Mentorship Program, and also the founder of Analytic Corpa Workshop. So Mr. Adewale Yusuf is the coach for this program, and I'll be supporting him, like I said, and above you can see some of his certification. So who am I? My name is Kasali Samsing. I'm a data analyst as well and a supply chain operations consultant at EY Nigeria. And of course, I've been under the mentorship of Mr. Adewale, and I have over 3 years of experience in data and business intelligence. And I also have built some analytic solution for clients across various industries that cut across governments, just talk of it. And I've developed some solution dashboard for public institution for the government of Nigeria. And of course, I love to make sure I retain my knowledge and stay updated. And I've been able to get some certification in terms of data analytics and the likes. And of course, you can connect both myself and Mr. Adewale on LinkedIn and GitHub on Twitter and a social platform. And I'll be the co-coach for this journey. And I'm happy to do that with you. So there's a saying that by Mr. Brian Herbert. He said, the capacity to learn is a gift. The ability to learn is a skill. The willingness to learn is a choice. So the journey that we're about to dive into, learning is actually a gift, but the ability to learn now becomes your tool, becomes your skill. But willingness is a choice. And for us to be here, I believe it's a gift, it's a skill, and this is a choice we have all chosen. So for this journey, what is our agenda? Of course, we'll be walking us through the introduction. I want to know what data analytics is all about. So we'll be having a roadmap on an analytic roadmap, and there are mentorship plan, like on weekend basis, what are we learning this week, what are we learning next week. So there is a plan that we are putting together so that we can have a structured learning together and enjoy each section. So we're going to make sure that we enjoy data literacy, because before you can learn analytics, you have to understand literacy, data literacy itself. And of course, there'll be live session of Q&A. And many of us have a lot of questions and answer. We'll be answering your question. We'll be answering all questions. But like I said, today we'll be, I want to get to know you. So the complete roadmap is going to go this way. We'll be learning the skill. We'll be building a project. And as you're building a project, as you're learning the skill, I'll also urge you put what you learn online. Just showcase. So, okay, today I just started an analytics journey with Mr. Adewale Yusuf, and this is what I learned. This is what I learned. So, you'll be learning the skills. You build a project. Every project you build, I will just advise that you put it out there and you tag Mr. Adewale, and you are building your portfolio as well as you are learning. You're building a project and you're also building your portfolio. Then also you're building a resume. You're building a resume. So for you, what will be your work? You have to create a career plan for yourself. You have to identify where you are in the process. Are you just learning? Is this section helping you to learn? Is this section helping you to build a project or build a portfolio? Or you're building a portfolio or resume? So you need to create an action plan for next step as well. So wherever step you fall into, you just have to create an action plan. And of course, like I said, I believe this section is basically holding on the weekend. So it's going to be on a weekend routine. So we need everyone to create a time frame so that we can just all enjoy this section. And I promise you, you're going to really, really enjoy this section. So today, like I said, is about introduction. So I want to meet everyone. I want to meet every one of us. So please, this is the format. I want you to tell me your name, tell us your location, where you are joining this section from, and what is your expectation? What is your expectation? So I'll be going back to the main screen, but I'll still have this format for now. So tell us what is your name, location, and your expectation for this section. Thank you, everyone. I'll be starting with Mrs. Salami. Do you want to go first?
Good good afternoon, everyone. My name is Salami Esera Tadebusayo. Oh, I didn't ask. I hope everyone can hear me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right, that's fine. So my name is Salami Esera Tadebusayo. I am based in Lagos. I currently run a food business. So I am trying to, not trying. I want to transition to like a career work. So I was thinking. So I'm going through the route of data analysis to start with. So currently, I'm in a school learning data analysis, and I am currently at the end of my entry slash intermediate level right now. So I'm looking forward to applying all that knowledge. I'm looking forward to um, getting something meaningful and reasonable with it. And the thing is that my main issue is that how to put myself out there, which is something you've spoken about, and how we are going to go about that. So I think I'm in safe hands and I'm good. So I hope to network, gain insights, career insights, and all that. So thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Madam Salami. Nice to hear from you. And I can just promise you this is a very good choice. And like I promised, you're going to enjoy every bit of this section. So can we have Obina Roha? Did I pronounce the name well?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, you did. Obin Iran. I based in Abuja, so I'm a businessman, but I want to transition into career. You know, there's a saying that says when you stop learning, you start dying. So at a time in my life, I felt it's been a long time. Can you hear me? So I felt it's been a long time I left school. So I I want to transition into a career and also network. I'm just a beginner, so I hope I'm free to be. Well, thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Obina. Nice choice. And yeah, beginner or not, it doesn't really matter now. What really matters is the heart that you're putting into it. Like I said as well, you're going to enjoy this section. Thank you so much once again. You're welcome on board. I'll move to Justine. Please, if you can hear me, can you go next?
All right. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone, from wherever you are participating from. My name is Justin Ogiriaki, and I'm based in Benin City, Nigeria. And my expectation for this course is to ensure that I gain knowledge in data analytics because I want to upskill myself in tech, especially as related to data analytics. I hope I'm being heard, please.
Sure, loud and clear, so I can hear you.
Okay, let me start again. Say good afternoon, everyone. My name is Justin Ogiriahi, and I'm based in Benin City, Nigeria. My expectation is to upskill myself in data analytics to gain more knowledge, and also to improve on my networking as regards as Explorer platform. Thank God for this initiative, and I'm very excited, and I'm hopeful that at the end of this course, I'll be upskilled in tech. So thank you for adding me to the group.
You're welcome, Mr. Justin. I'm happy that you chose the right path. And like I promised, you're going to enjoy this section. Thank you so much. Can I go to the next person, Mr. Ola?
Hello, hi. I'm not
Oh,
Mr.
apologies, please.
It's okay. My name is Muhabat Lawal. I put Ola because I'm usually called Ola. Okay, my name is Muhabat Ola. I'm currently a healthcare professional. I stay in the UK and I finished my master's in data science in 2024. My reason for joining the platform was because I actually did a cloud engineering course last year, but I didn't finish up. So I actually wanted to see if I could actually like join data analysis class and also cloud, but I think I can't do that. I can't do both at once, but it's fine. I'm planning on transitioning, like changing my job role into tech because I'm trying to see if I can actually like work in healthcare and then still do my what I studied. So I'm not new to data science. At least I still have a bit of experience from that in uni. And also I'm trying to put myself out there because I realized that most of the jobs I've been applying to I've not really been getting good feedback. So me being in this class is going to be of good help to me. So that's just it. Thank you.
Thank you, welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, one beautiful thing is, and you can actually transition into data science, data analytics from anywhere, whether you work in the healthcare, anywhere. Maybe because of what you said, I may just show us a project, that can actually help you to, you know. So you're
Yeah,
welcome to take.
I feel my problem is trying to build a portfolio and also like maybe experience because I don't really have that work line experience in data
Mm,
science. That's it.
okay.
Yeah. Thank you
Okay,
very much.
so yeah, so this section will actually help you because you'll be doing some projects, healthcare projects, project that cuts across so many domains. So with that, you cannot build a domain. You can build a portfolio or have a kind of portfolio, have a project that you've done, and you can showcase yourself and get a very good job. I hope that's fine. So once again, you're welcome. All right. I'll be moving to the next person. I think that someone just left. The name I'm saying is Inena. Can you please unmute your microphone?
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Samson, you can hear me, right? So,
Yes, I can.
all right. So, my name is Nenna, and I stay in Enugu, Nigeria. And my expectations, well, if I'm going to be honest, currently I'm a remote tutor, and being a mom, I just want something that will fetch me more money. So at the end of the day, data analytics is in a high demand, and I feel everything has to do with data. So I want to gain relevant practical skills, like Ola said, build my portfolio and whatnot. So and open up for more career opportunities for me. So I'm looking at transitioning into tech and gaining knowledge and at the same time earn. Thank you.
All right, thank you. I think one thing I heard that you said is about the money. Yeah, so everyone wants something that will bring in more money, which is actually beautiful. Like and you've said the truth, data is in high demand everywhere. And with data analytics skills, you can actually work remotely from anywhere. So once again, you guys are welcome to the journey, and it's going to be very inspiring. So maybe a little testimony about myself. I joined boot camp. Mr. Adewale actually, was the one that actually led that project, that boot camp then. I think 2022. I joined. I never knew anything about data analytics, and before the end of the year, I started, building projects, and before I know, the following year, I got an offer from one of the big four firms in Nigeria, EY. So till tomorrow, we still appreciate that opportunity. So this same opportunity has come to you. My advice is please do everything possible to put your mind and your heart to it. And of course, you will really, really be grateful. So because we still have little time, and just to share us hope, we love to share with us a kind of demo of what we likely will be meeting and things we'll be learning. So I'll be sharing my screen back once again, and I'm so sure Mr. Adewale will be repeating all this because, of course, you're going to meet him in person. Like I said, like there'll be Q&A session. Please ask questions. That's one of the things that helps us. So when it comes to your opportunity to speak to him, you're going to ask a lot of questions. He's available to answer you. So I'll be sharing my screen just to share with us data literacy. I don't want to really bore with so many things. I'll be sharing with us data literacy for today. Then the next time we'll be meeting, we'll be starting the class, we'll be going more further. So I'm sharing my screen and I want to just share with us. Let's have a chat. So please feel free. It's going to be interactive. Like I said, you learn more when you interact. So I want to share with us data literacy. I've had some beginner. I've had some learning already on the jobs. I have some. You said you want to transit. It's fine, but the foundation of learning analytics is knowing data literacy. What is data itself? So please confirm once again if you can hear my screen. You may need to speak because I can see a reaction now. Can anyone see the screen?
Yes, I can see the
Yes,
screen.
yes, we can see us. I can see, sorry.
Yes, I can see it.
All right, thank you so much for that confirmation. So, section one, data literacy. So we need to understand what's data literacy itself. You know, the word itself will revolve around data. So you want to, what is the meaning of data literacy? What is data itself? So the meaning of data literacy has been split into 6 boxes. You want to say 5 or 6 boxes according to what we research, what we've seen, and what we confirm. So data literacy actually speaks about how data is being generated. You look at a report. Oh, there's a report in Nigeria, and 60 people applied for a job. Oh, only 40 people were selected. At the end of the day, only 20 people got the job. Out of the 20 people, there are 5 managers, there are 2 senior managers, and the likes. So data literacy itself is data generation. But of course, you should know that the way the data is being generated is through so many means. Of course, the root exam, maybe when the form came out, 100 people wrote it, 30 people failed, 70 people passed, and they got to the assessment center. Out of the 70 people, out of the 70, 50 people passed, and that 20 people failed. Data literacy is about how data is being generated. How? Where did it come from? Oh, when COVID was really, out there, 2020, people were around, we're going to the hospital and the likes. During that period, data generation was in process. People were generating data. Oh, today, how many people have died from COVID? How many people are recovered? How many people are still at home? How many people are in quarantine? Data generation. So how data is generated is what you can define as data literacy. So you need to understand how do we generate this data. And I'm going to be showing us a project that was done by Mr. Adewale himself. And from there, we'll interact, we'll just discuss. So data literacy also talks about data structure. When that data is gathered, that data has to be structured. We can't use data to perform analysis. It's not possible. You have to structure your data in a way that it is useful, it is readable, it is useful to anybody. You drop it and someone picks it and they say, oh, this data was really structured. And I'm going to be sharing with you some secrets. So data literacy talks about data storage as well, how data is being stored. Where are they stored? Are they stored on site, online? No, we have on site, we have online, we have cloud storage, we have on site, we have so many storage. If you store anything on your hard disk, on your drive, you can say it's on site, it's on your laptop. But you store your data online, like for example, your Gmail is a data storage platform. Also, data literacy talks about data analysis, which many of us have been hearing data analysis. But before we get into data analysis, we have to, of course, generate data. As you can see, the flow, it generates data, it structures the data, how it is being stored, then you can now perform your analysis. Data literacy. Then also, from data literacy, from that same analysis, sometimes it might require us to perform some statistics. It depends on the kind of data. You're working on a forecasting demand project, working on, predictive modeling. So, data analytics has so different sections. So it depends. Your own might be descriptive, and some you might not really need statistics. Like maybe someone is here, you're a beginner, you don't need to be scared. We are not really doing calculus or something big, just basic mean, media, mode, mathematics. So you need to understand a little bit of this for you before you can actually go into data analytics. And the final flow here is data-driven decision making. When you are done with gathering and analyzing your data, what is the main point you are driving out? We want to make a decision. Oh, based on this analysis, we discovered that only 20 people will finish this course based on what we've seen, or based on what we've assessed, based on the question we've asked. So that is data literacy. How you generate, how you structure, how you store, how you analyze. So how you perform your metrics, your statistics, and the final thing, which is what every organization is after. What decision are we making? Oh, are we going for this product? Are we going for this or not? Are we having our company set up in this area based on the study we've done, based on the analysis, based on our feasibility study? However, so that is what we call data literacy. So every organization, we have to understand this. All organizations, go anywhere in the world. I think the same thing is done in the UK, in the US, and Africa. All organizations runs on two systems. Only every organization in the world, and I'll be using a Nigerian because we have more of Nigeria. I'll be using a Nigeria example, Jumia. So every organization runs on two systems. The first one is operational system, and the second one is analytical system. Now, when we talk about operational system, what happens there? How your business is being executed. What are the things you're using to operate the system? Operational. From the word operational, a hospital, how did they operate? What did they use? A company like Jumia, they use software. We've seen some off-the-shelf software system. Maybe they use SAP, Oracle, Dynamics. How do they operate? Day-to-day activities. How are they? You go into the store, you buy something. How are they operating? They are using the software. You say software, you pay a particular amount of money. There's a barcode reader somewhere. The operation is going on. They are using some custom built software, maybe built by developers, bought by company. So these are some examples. So when you talk of operational system, it might be off-the-shelf system like SAP. You can talk about manufacturing company like SPC, Selling or Bottling Company. They use SAP. You want to talk about Coca-Cola. So they use SAP mostly to run their operations. This is operational system. Also, some company, maybe small old company, might use custom built system like softwares. We have QuickBook. For example, in a bank, I've worked in a bank before. One of our operational system is UBA Teller. I worked with UBA before, so we use Teller, we use Finacle. So these are operational system. So all organization in the world runs on this system, operational system. So the second one, which is analytical system, is talking about how the business is being evaluated. At the end of the year, we made 100 million naira. Out of the 100 million naira, we made 20 million naira from Nigeria, from Lagos. We made 40 million naira from Ibadan. We made this and this from this state. So what kind of software do we use? We use tools, self-service tools, business intelligence tools like Power BI. BI means business intelligence. Like Power BI majorly, because Power BI is mostly widely used business intelligence tool in the world. So some other custom system might be bespoke, or Excel. As cold as Excel is, yes, we use Excel to actually perform analytics. So this is talking about what happened. We can now come together and say, this company, we've made 100 million naira. So this region makes more money than this. We are making more sales here. So that is how the decision will come up, that based on what we've seen, we can have another center. We can open another one of our center in this same location, maybe somewhere just close, and we do your data gathering again. So we have to understand that every organization in the world runs on two systems: operational, which is our day-to-day activities, buying and selling. But there are some people that is running the analytical system, which are mostly data analysts like us. So the most widely used tool is Power BI, and I think that is what we will be exploring soon. So when you talk about data generation, like I showed us before, I told us that data is everywhere. The world itself is the data. We take sensors in the world. So this is an example of a project that Mr. Diwali did 2020. Yeah. So it developed this particular dashboard for TVC, why was at D Brown Consulting then. Now, looking at this data, I mean, like I said, it's going to be interactive. Where do you think all these confirmed cases, deaths, total recovery, total cases by country outside China, where do you think this data came from? I want to hear from us. Please feel free to unmute your microphone. Where do you think all this data come from? Where do you think they all came from? You can see they are seeing numbers. Please, anyone?
I
Yes.
think it came from.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think it's after carrying analysis and they got those numbers, maybe from, say, total cases by country outside China. So from information they gathered from around the world.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Another person looking at this dashboard.
I think they are from hospitals around the world.
Yeah, correct.
Around the world.
Yeah, that's very correct. Another person, there's maybe the last person.
It can also come from, maybe they get it from media platform. They normally announce it on the television.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so like I said, data is everywhere. Now look at this dashboard. There is no way people have gathered this without, getting it from different sources. Like someone said, from the hospital. Some people went to the hospital. You just have only malaria. It's just malaria. You just gonna complain. Oh, I'm having a headache, and they'll tell you, oh, that's coronavirus symptoms. That is their symptoms. They'll just write your name. So name XYZ, and they put your name. They'll add this to an existing list. There's a list of 100 people. Let's say in the Lagos hospital, you go to that same center. So all over Nigeria, for example, they collect this data, and they come to TVC and tell us, oh, as of today, 5 people have been confirmed with some coronavirus, whereas it's just malaria. But Nigeria, and out of the 1 million people, 5 people died, and we are able to recover this number. So most of this information came from the hospital, the clinic center, pharmacy. Also, they will go to the pharmacy. Okay, how many people came here to actually complain about headache and the like? So data is everywhere on the internet. Data is everywhere. Data is everywhere. And at the end of the day, Mr. Diwali developed a dashboard for, that was actually training. I don't know if any of us saw this. This was the dashboard that was giving us updates as regards coronavirus. Then this was what it did. So most of this data came from a particular website, worldometers.info. Now, when you talk about medical record, they have it. Yes, they have it there. And it came from different hospital and just like that. So that is how data has been generated, from clinic to clinic, from hospital to hospitals, center to center, so data was actually generated. Now I think I'll just show off one, and then the next slide, and I think we're going to wrap it up there. So yeah, so looking at this is a place for many of us that are familiar with Lagos. This is a place in Lagos, Lagos Island. But I want to ask us, we have become data analysts already, whether you like it or not. You're already, making some business decision. Now, what data can you see here? You are called as an analyst to come here and survey and look at this. What data can you see here, and what decision can you make from here? I would love to hear from Ola.
Hi, hello. The data I can see here is more like a data set of people shopping in a particular marketplace, something like that.
Yeah, very correct. So, if you're asked to make a decision based on business, so what kind of business do you think you can set up in this area? And you think you're going to really make sales?
One, clothing, hair, food.
Hmm. Yeah. Now looking at the data we have people walking around, we have men in suits. I can see some people selling fruits by the road. I can see clothes. I can see some building. Yeah.
And
A
transportation, yeah.
food transportation, exactly. A food business we actually thrive here. And people who sell even as small as water, chilled water. We make a lot of money here. But of course, everybody are competitors. But you can be a brand on your own. So yeah, so we've seen we can have a food business here. Somebody else, what data can you see here? And you are an analyst. What business decision can you make here? Another person.
Okay, looking at the illustration here, I feel if you have a withdrawal point like a POS business here, that it will really sell.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think that makes sense too. Because it's so obvious that many people will come to the market not really empty, but some people may want to travel to this market empty just for security purpose and say, oh, when I get to the market, I'll see a place to withdraw. If I have a PS shop here anywhere, I'm going to make a lot of money. People are moving all around and people keep moving for the next 8 to 9 hours, just like this. So you can be rest assured that a POS shop, branded, not even a shop, you can make it a POS company, a very small company. Before you know it, you make your money. So thank you so much. The POS business can be set up here. And of course, you guys are business analysts already. All right, the last person, let me take a third person, the last person for this. Third person wants to go.
Yeah. Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Hello, can everybody hear me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Okay, I think a phone accessories can also go here because everybody has their smartphones, their gadgets. So where you sell phone accessories in this kind of a place will also be profitable and lucrative.
Wow. That is another decision that we can make. That's another business decision. So a phone engineering store or device, gadgets, sale, we actually make you be here. So if we can start making decision based on what we see, this is what data analytics is all about. It's not about the design. It's not about the dashboard. Your dashboard may be beautiful. Your dashboard may be, so worthy and oh, we love it. But if you're not making sense at the end of the day, you cannot make any business decision. You've done nothing. So as a data analyst, the first thing you want to ask yourself is, what will what would they want to hear? What am I presenting to them? Then your visuals can now come later. But you want to see the end even from the beginning, which we have been doing now. One more slide, and that will be the end. Now look at this data also. This somewhere on the island as well. And what I can see here is just movement of cars. Movement of cars. I want 3 persons as well to tell us what data you can see and what business decision we can make here. The first person?
I feel a car wash. Car wash can sell.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, that's actually correct. A car wash we sell here, of course. So many people want to go home, but they don't want to go home dirty with their cars and they want to stress themselves. So let me just wash this vehicle before going home. Before you know it, the business start booming. That's very nice. Thank you. The second business data analyst.
Gas
A
station.
mechanic. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't know someone
Okay,
to talk.
I can take 4 people. I think this is everyone to speak. All right, let's go on. Everyone will speak. Anyone?
So a gas station, that's a fuel station, like Nigerians say, can
Yeah.
thrive here. So people who are on the road and maybe their gas is running low, they can easily it will always come to their mind to buy because um this is a route many cars go through. So I feel a gas station will thrive here.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, a gas station we actually thrive here, and that's a good business idea for anyone that wants to know. But in case you now have competitors, what other, yeah, gas station is fine. So
Okay,
in case we
okay.
have that,
If
yeah.
okay, then I'll put in a restaurant where people can who are hungry can just grab something. Not
Hmm.
really. It might just like people can grab what food now.
Yeah, yeah,
Something
you're
cold.
correct.
Yes.
Exactly.
If there's competition, then I'll fixing it.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah.
Something people can
That's,
eat, people can stop by, relax, continue their journey.
are you
Or
sure you are
inside the
not?
gas station, I can also um
Hmm.
have where people can still relax if they want to. Maybe buy grocery like bread and whatnot. So
Hmm. Are you sure you have not been developing analytics solution to companies before?
this is my first time. I'm just joining.
Uh, I, I,
I,
I
I,
I actually love this idea. I actually love
uh,
so that's to say that if you have competition, you even know how to beat them. That's good. That's good. I love that. All right. Someone was trying to speak up. I'm sure you don't. You say on that idea. So can I hear from you?
Okay, so I was going to say a mechanic village as well, because this is a route that many cars fly. So there will be breakdowns of car, there would be flat tires and issues relating to car movements in general. So I think a mechanic village would thrive and do well on this route.
Wow. This is really, really great. So if we have the first three people who have a business in this area, can you see you'll be making money without competition? So we have someone a car wash, we have another person a gas station with a sidebar or a restaurant. Now we have a mechanic village and automobile village where people can, some breakdown can happen anywhere, and your company might be the next saving plan. So this is how data this is how data analysts think. And like I said, many of us, I don't see us as beginner. I'm starting to see us as a professional. And this is just the foundation. This is the bedrock of becoming an analyst. So seeing this and making decision as actually qualify us, and we actually know what we are doing. Maybe I should take just one more person and we can end this section. Anyone who wants to say something?
Also, a towing business. In
Yeah.
case of extreme breakdown that you can't move your car, so a towing vehicle can just come move it to maybe another destination for you.
Wow. Wow. Here alone, we've set up about 4 to 5 business, and this is really, really great. So because of the time, I need to respect the time. We need to put a hard stop to 4 p.m. And I really want to say I've enjoyed my time and moment with you. I can only hope for other section that is to come, beautiful section. And I want to really implore us, please do not for anything miss another section. And when question arises, please feel free to ask myself. There is a group, WhatsApp group, just in case if we are now, we are going to reintroduce the coach and the WhatsApp group to tonight and myself. So if you have any question at all in this journey, you can reach out to me and you can reach out to Mr. Adewale Yusuvis himself. So I want to say it has been amazing meeting you, and thank you so much for giving me all this. Mrs. Salami, over to you. we can put a hard stop now. Thank you, everyone.
Over to me, like over to me. Okay, over to me.
So I don't really know the facilitator. Who is, I don't know who is
Oh, don't tell
moderating
me
this
all this
section.
time you thought I was a facilitator.
I
Abba.
actually thought, I actually thought, I
No,
thought, this is my first
I
time
was
here,
just in
so.
class early. I entered. I was the first person to join. So I think that's why you thought so.
Oh, apologies. I actually don't have the contact of the moderator or the coordinator. I was just asked to step in for Mr. Diwali. But my section here was actually beautiful. And we can take the discussion forward on my social platform, also Mr. Diwali. And thank you once again for having me. And I'll be seeing you next time. I don't know the next class, maybe tomorrow, but of course, we'll be in touch. And confirm if everyone is on the WhatsApp group. Are we
Yeah.
all on the WhatsApp group?
Oh yeah. Oh, for
Okay,
me,
so,
yes. And I think
okay.
it's the same for every other person as well.
Yeah, okay. So, of course, we'll be informed on the next class. And yeah, I want to say thank you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you so very much.
All
Hope
right,
to see you
thank
next
you.
weekend again.
Thank
Thank you.
you. It was a productive
Thank you so
session.
much.
Thank you.
Leave.